In this video, we have a look at how to get along in the catalog. We take a closer look at the catalog selection, the structure tree, the table, and the different media elements with their functions. Let's start with the catalog selection. Via the Home tab, we click on Catalog. There, you will see a selection of the catalog we would like to go to. By using the activated hopper symbol in the bottom bar, we can optimize many columns to find the right catalog. With the hopper or the filter function, the specified value is contained. As an example, we add demo to the description and 999 to the customer number. So that only one catalog is displayed, we enter 2 for layout. With a simple click, we enter to the selected catalog. In the catalog, there is the possibility to select another catalog by clicking the button Change Catalog. Here, the optimizations applied by the filter are taken over from the previous one. Within the catalog, the structure of the catalog is displayed on the right side. Assemblies have a small arrow on the side to open for further parts or assemblies. If we now select a component, we see that all overlaying assemblies are marked blue. They also have an arrow down on the side. With the PDF symbol, you can export the part or the assembly with the elements below. Here you can choose between part list only, the drawing only, or both together. Please note that only the selected assembly or component will be exported. With the next function, everything is reduced to the selected assembly or part. With a repeated click, the function is deactivated. The following function collapses all layers. In the last function, you can jump back on the selected layer if you cannot find it again. Now, let us look at the table and its functions. In the table, it is possible to sort by any attribute. By clicking on the desired attribute, you can sort from the lowest number to the highest, or from A to C. And by clicking again, from the highest number to the lowest, or from C to A. By default, the system sorts from the lowest to the highest by item number. The filter is activated by default in the lower toolbar. Here as well, the system checks whether the specified value is included. In the next function, columns can be hidden from the table. As soon as a column is hidden, the function is marked blue. It is also possible to select none or all with one click. In the next function, the complete content of the table separated by semicolon is listed. In this window, it is possible to remove numbers and letters and add your own. For users of the Internet Explorer, there is a button which puts the content into the clipboard. In the last function of the lower row, the table can be exported as XML, TXT, or CSV. Up next, let's look at the media elements. Categories are single images of the components. They also appear at the other media elements on the sidebar. There, you can click on them and have a look in a bigger window. Following the categories is 2D. The first function, with the house icon, resets all changes made to standard, or as you open the drawing. The second function is responsible for moving around the area. If this function is activated, you can move through the drawing by left-clicking. Alternatively, without using the function, you can press the mouse wheel and move in the catalog. The next two functions are zoom in or zoom out. Alternatively, you can scroll up and down with the mouse wheel without clicking the functions. The next function is a more specialized zoom. As soon as the function is activated, a field can be dragged with the left mouse button and will be zoomed in. The next function focuses on the selected part. And in the last function of the 2D specific, all parts are selected. Now we go to the last media element, 3D. Here, as in 2D, there's the home view. All settings made on the component are reset. The next function sets the rotation axis to the center of the 3D model. The same with the component is possible with the next function, focus component. The whole 3D model rotates around the selected component. Alternatively, you can specify a new rotation point by clicking the mouse wheel at any point at the 3D model. In the next function, individual parts can be hidden. The following function lists the hidden parts. Here, you can set a check mark to show the selected parts again. In the next function, all hidden parts are irrevocably displayed. In the following one, a single part can be inspected. And in the last 3D specific one, the model becomes transparent, except for the selected part. The last three functions are independent of a media element type. The first one shows only the corresponding media element and hides the table. The following function does quite the same, only the table is displayed in this function. The last function in the series exports the open assembly or component without the underlying elements as in navigation. Here it is also possible to choose between part list only, drawing only, or both together.